So we have just reviewed what we know about the natural log function, and now we want to talk about the number e. And the number e is an irrational number like pi. Pi is obviously the most common irrational number that we talk about. But the number e is very similar, and essentially what it is it's the base of a natural log function. So if you'll recall, natural log function or log functions, logarithmic functions in general, are always written with a base. So log base 2 of 8 means that 2 to the third equals 8. Log, and again, if there's no number here, it's base 10 because it's called a common log, which means 10 to the first equals 10. So again, the base of a natural logarithm is e, which is approximately this number in the same way that we would say pi is approximately 3.1415, etc. So of course, once we know that the natural log of e equals 1, we can use our other logarithmic properties to evaluate the natural logarithms of several other numbers. So essentially just using those properties that we came up with. So again, we have a definition of e here, which says if we're integrating from 1 to e, then our answer is going to be 1. So the natural log of e is 1. So what I mean by using all of those properties that we just learned is if I give you a question like this, natural log of e to the n. Well, you know that n is just going to pop to the front, so it's n times the natural log of e. Well, now I can say natural log of e is 1, so really it's just n times 1, so my solution is n. So again, I can look at natural log of e to several exponents, which I've done here, and if you'll notice, it's really creating that same curve that we had before. So just to make sure you understand, let's, in our calculator, go ahead and find the natural log of 2. And again, what that means is once I find that solution, so 0.693, and I've rounded it obviously, I could also check by saying e to the 0.693, whatever those other numbers are, equals 2. So you might try that in your calculator to take e and then click that answer once you have that really long answer in your calculator, and that should give you a solution of 2. So go ahead and check the others in your calculator, then press play to see how you did. Again, natural log of 32, about 3.466. 0.1 is negative 2.303, and again, this goes back to if we've got a number between 0 and 1, then we're going to end up with a negative.